up, YouTube? How are you? I hope that you are excellent today. My name is Andy, and welcome to another Stand Up Now. Okay, as you can see the title of this video, today we're going to talk about the Valentine's Day. So let's going to start with the story of the celebration. Everything starts when a priest, then in the century 3 in Rome, that calls Valentine, made a lot of good actions in the name of the love. So the society there decided to celebrate the love and that good actions that priest do. So now that we are in context, let's going to talk about the different situations or experiences that you could have in this date. Okay, so depending of that, you are going to find advantages or disadvantages. Okay, depending of which situation you are nowadays. So first of all, let's going to start with the couples. Okay, when you are in love of somebody, when you have your significant other, you are like, since the start February, you are like listening music, dancing, and thinking about these kind of things. For example, you are listening these kind of songs. Also, depending of how long have you been with your significant other, you are going to prepare a gift. So for example, if you have been together like for 3 or 2 months, you are going to prepare a gift like giving a letter, maybe chocolates, things like that, okay? But girls, listen to me, I'm going to give you an advice. If you have been together with your significant other like 1 year, listen and write this down. Buy some lingerie, okay? The lingerie that you want. After that, make a playlist with the songs of The Weeknd, this guy. Now try to get these candies of the branch halls and try to find the color black. Later, you're going to tell me, thank you very much, Ali. Yeah, I know. You're welcome. And the final step is to propose to your significant other to watch some Netflix. Okay? And also you can plan a lot of things for that date. No? But let's going to take the last example and let's going to include that you also are going to make a sexy dance. Okay? But sometimes the things doesn't happen like very well or doesn't happen like you have been thinking or dreaming about it. So imagine that you didn't learn like all the steps or the correct steps of that sexy dance. You are going to look like these girls. So pay attention. Okay, with that, you can understand why I was saying you that sometimes the things doesn't happen as you was thinking about or dreaming about, okay? Now we are in the other side of the situation, okay? When you are single, okay? You could do a lot of things when you are single, okay? You could hang out with your friends, you could go to a party to drink some tequila, etc. For example. Or in another cases, you could be like dating with somebody. You are like in this age when you are like meeting somebody new and you want to know that what is happening with this new person in your life. But for example, it's more common in girls, okay? It's a moment, girls, and tell me if is it not, um, that you are like dating with this person. You say, yeah, I want him, he want me. I'm going to ask him a question. Okay, so you arrive with your significant other or with the person that you are dating, and you ask him, "Oh, honey, I want to ask you a question. Um, okay, don't worry, it's everything okay. What are we? I mean, I can call you my boyfriend or what? What are we, guys? I don't know." And the boys don't like to tell like nothing about it. Don't like that kind of questions. Okay, so it's weird for them. And maybe you could continue dating with that person, and after that you could discover that that person just want to, you know, to fuck with you. Okay, you that person just want to fuck with you and never told you that. I just want to fuck with you. I'm sorry. I didn't think about it before. And what? That's so fucking awkward because you were like thinking about that person and you were thinking like the same thing, or they were thinking like, yeah, feeling the same, but it doesn't happen. So friends, explain what do you want, what are or which are your intentions with that person. Okay, if you just want to fuck, just explain it. Okay, because we are like tired of getting the clown face with these kind of situations. Yeah, and another thing that happens is that well, people in a specific time of their life, they think that they could be like fuck boys or fuck girls, and it is nothing bad with this. I mean, it's like very cool. Okay, just fuck with somebody, nothing else. But as I told you at the beginning, explaining that you just want to fuck, okay, with that person, nothing else. No feelings, no hurts, no datings, romantic datings and things like that. Just fuck and just that, okay? But I have a big question with this because for me it's like, oh my fucking god, how did they did that? You know, man. It's like, this is the question, okay? How did they like don't forget or like don't confuse the name of their I don't know how I name it, of their a lot of significant others, you know? I am thinking that in WhatsApp they save the contact like baby number 1, baby number 2, or the cow 15. I don't know. And it's strange for me, okay? Because I don't know how they do that. Talk with, yeah, 2 or 3 persons at the same time. I absolutely get confused with the conversations, with the chats, okay? And that is another good point. It's like, how did they do, or how did they, yeah, are like chatting or talking with different persons, and they are talking of different topics, because I am thinking that I will get confused also. I was like, why did I tell to the cow 15? I don't remember. Okay, so for finish this stand-up, I'm going to give you a good phrase that I learned from Mama RuPaul in his TV show program. Okay, so the phrase say this: if you can love yourself, how in the hell you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen over here? An amen, Mama Ru? This is all for today's, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this stand-up. My throat is like hurting, like I don't have my throat very good because I have been like screaming with this, okay? But I hope that you enjoyed it, that you yeah, make some fun in some times. And I'm going to see you the next week. Okay, so take care and bye bye. Here are my social media. Don't forget it.